Yo, what's up, guys? Today, I got chest, and I think I'm gonna do some shoulders with it. So lately, I haven't been posting a lot. Hold on, guys. Let me hold my phone at a better angle. But lately, I haven't been posting a whole lot on my YouTube. Really haven't been posting a whole lot in general. But I also haven't just been, filming in general. You guys know how I am. I talk about it all the time. I don't like, filming myself that much, but just because it kind of throws my focus off, because I'm too focused about that and worrying about, what other people think of me setting up a camera and shit, to where it kind of bothers me during my workout. So I try not to all the time, because it's supposed to be something fun for me, and this is also my, biggest distressor. It's, relieving. I love the gym. But today, hopefully, I'm going to shoot for some PRs today, maybe on the flies or something. I'm going to show you guys my chest day. My chest day has been really fucking awesome lately. I love it. I will say I'm still trying to figure out the whole Smith machine incline feel and hype. I still don't necessarily quite get it. Obviously it's a good movement, a lot of people like it, but I just don't like how Planet Fitness's Smith machines are already at an angle. I wish they just went straight up and down. You get what I'm saying? But I'm still trying to kind of find that good feel for it, to where I actually feel it in my upper chest and not my just chest in general. But yeah, I've been trying to hit shoulders probably 2 or 3 times a week now, because I feel like shoulders, I don't feel like, I know shoulders are such a small muscle, they recover quicker than a lot, but that also means that they take less load to break down, I guess, just wear down. I don't know. At least that's the way I think it should be. Because people talk about it all the time, shoulders is a small muscle, different muscle groups, since they're smaller, you can train them more often, and it takes less volume to really get those muscles, fatigued. Whereas, legs, sometimes you got to hit a pretty big leg day just to, really know you did enough, kind of thing. And that's where I'm at. With, shoulders, is I just do, I probably do 3 or 4 shoulder movements, and you might be like, whoa, that's quite a bit, but it's it's really not, because you got to think, dumbbell shoulder press or some type of shoulder press machine, lateral raises, I'll probably do cable and dumbbell, and then sometimes I do 2 pressing movements for shoulders, like a machine shoulder press and then a dumbbell. Sometimes I'll do that, but shoulders are just one of those things that, for us guys that don't have the widest shoulders, building our shoulders, our width of our shoulders, building the width of our shoulders is what is, dude, I have 2 identical, little, pimples on the side of my lips. I just ate a bunch of powdered donuts, so I thought that's what it was, but no. But you guys get what I'm saying. Besides that, I just kind of really started focusing on making sure I'm PRing. I want to try PRing on something every lift. Obviously, that's not really possible, but do it to my best of ability. And yeah, I will say I'm running on 5 hours of sleep. I'm a tired boy. I'm a sleepy boy. I can't lie. But that's not going to stop me from having a good-ass workout, boys. So I'll see you guys inside the gym. I want to apologize for not posting as much. I don't really know where I want YouTube to take me. I haven't really updated a lot of you guys, but last time I updated anybody on my YouTube stuff, I made a post and whatever, and I said something along the lines, I passed an elevator union test, which I did. I passed an elevator test basically to get into the company. Well, to get into the school, and it really didn't turn out. It's not gonna end up turning out for real, because I'm in such a big line. And I was middle of the pack, so they'll probably never get to me. So I was 40 something, 46 out of probably, a couple hundred, maybe 100, I don't know. Don't really know, but I did decent on it, but it doesn't matter anymore, because I've been trying to find something that I can be passionate about, and I still want to share my journey with my phone, kind of, you know, document it. I still want to inspire people. I really want to inspire people. That's and I also decided I'm going to EMT school. Yay! I want to be a firefighter. To me, I've always kind of struggled with finding like a purpose in life and a passion for life, and it's just kind of made me realize that it more or less a passion for like a career. You know, I understand the meaning of life. Well, I don't understand the meaning of life. Do any of us? There really is no distinct meaning of life. It changes for most people. You know, it's whatever you make of it. I realized why, if I'm gonna pick a career, why not pick a career that I can, you know, help people, and while helping people still make good money that I can live off of, right? So that's what my thought process is, and it sounds really fun, you know? It really sounds fun. I want to fucking help people. And I feel like that kind of reflects with YouTube and most of my social medias, because like TikTok and Instagram, it's a little more of like gloating, and because that's usually what gets views on TikToks and Instagram. People aren't coming to my page on TikTok and Instagram to be like, oh, how do I do what he's doing, you know, kind of thing. And I kind of wish it was like that, but you know, I'm not big enough for that type of content. You have to be usually a big, very popular, and have a very good physique, usually lean, because most people don't care about your physique unless you're lean. It's just a sad reality, because most of us just have tunnel vision when it comes to certain things like that. But I think it's going to be fun, guys. I'll keep sharing that journey. I'm really hoping it goes good. I'm a little nervous for the EMT test. That's, you know, I still got like fucking 6 months, but it sounds fucking hard. The teacher made it sound like it was really hard, but I want to thank you guys for watching. Let's go get into the lift. Like I said, I want to keep, I'm going to stay a little more consistent with you guys. And if you guys do enjoy the video, every comment, every like, and everything, it means so much. Like, to make videos, it's a lot more, you know, engaging of me than anything else is. Like, you know, a YouTube short where I don't speak a word. So it's like, you know what I mean? It takes a lot more out of me to make videos than it does to, you know, just post a little short. Get what I'm saying? But at the same time, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I love you guys. I'm going to try talking you guys through most of the lifts. Maybe not talking through the lifts, but like giving you guys updates in between the lifts. For chest, I'll give you guys a little rundown on the plan. Probably do Smith machine, incline to start. And after that, I'll probably do a chest cable fly. Actually, you know what I'm going to start on? I'm going to start on cable lateral raises, warm the shoulders up a little bit. Then I'm going to go from cable lateral raises to Smith machine incline to cable flies. Which cable flies I prefer over, it's like a seated cable fly. I take my Echovision cuffs and I fly. It's almost like like hugging somebody. But oh my God, it's so much better than a pec deck in my opinion, because it's not a fixed motion, and it's wherever you can move, because it's a cable, it's free, you can fucking move all over. And I like it seated because it gives me the best like control, you know what I mean? And then I also do a seated incline cable fly. But so lateral raises, Smith machine incline, cable fly, and then from the cable fly I'll probably do shoulder press. I'll probably do dumbbell shoulder press today. I'll do some dumbbell shoulder press, maybe incline cable flies, back to incline cable flies, then to dumbbell lateral raises, and then I'm gonna finish it off with tricep dips. I'm doing, like, you know, really trying to focus my chest, but dips. So I still have to do them assisted. I'm not a dog like a lot of y'all. So I love you guys. I'll see you guys inside the gym. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so far I've done 3 sets of incline bench. Probably done with it now. I'm probably gonna go ahead and move on to whatever was next. I don't even remember what I said. But the cable lat raises I started with was more just warm up. I'm only gonna show one side of it, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna show every set because not everybody wants to watch a fucking 30-minute long video, so. But you guys seen the way I got rid of that weight? That shit's light, bro. No, but there's a dude that was right next to me. He thought I was like dying, so that's why I give a thumbs up. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on. During my mid-set talks, dude, I'm just gonna hold my phone like this, but you guys seen me? I don't want to hear some bullshit like, dude, you're ego lifting, you can't lift that weight. Dude, I did 10 reps with it. I can lift that weight. It's not ego lifting, it's called going to failure. And that's what a lot of people, man, I went to a complete failure. Was I like tired? No, I wasn't tired. But my chest couldn't lift it anymore. It's heavy. You know what I'm saying? So there's a difference between going to failure and ego lifting. I controlled that weight the whole time. And I was still able to get 10 reps. So really, you're just training like a pussy. Hey, what's going on, guys? All right, post-workout. I know I didn't really talk as much as I'd like, but man, my planet just gets busier and busier. This shit used to be my nice little humble, quiet abode. But now this shit is always fucking popping. It's always popping. Not necessarily like popping, but like there's at least 4 or 5 people every room, and there's probably somebody next to you at all times, kind of thing. And that makes it hard for me to record, because I already told you guys that I'm almost uncomfortable with recording myself. I don't know why I can't get over it. It's just so hard for me. And I have a lot of body dysmorphia, so I'm always like, man, I'm gonna post this video that's not gonna get any views or anything because nobody even thinks I look that good, which isn't true, because it is true to the extent of I'm not gonna get a whole lot of views. Oh well. But I still have a good physique, and it just sucks because I don't have anything separating me from other people. I'm not some like Julian DeCina now. I'm not a 300-pound lean motherfucker. Like, what am I? I'm just a blue-collar, 195-pound guy that works out every day. Like, that's all I am to you guys. And there's nothing that separates me. Like, I am which I feel like my personality is a lot different than most. And I feel like that is an outlier. But I guess it's hard to really share my personality when you only get 30 views on a video, you know what I mean? So it's it's okay though. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all right. It's all right. I got trust in the plan. And I always overthink, and I get this OCD to where I start stressing about this shit. No time for cortisol spikes. No time for that shit. Workout was pretty good for 5 hours of sleep. Guys, men, any dude out there that's watching this and you're not getting enough sleep and you're wondering why you feel like shit, it's because you're staying up. It really is. Every time I stay up, I feel like dick, bro. I feel like dick. But every time I get good sleep, I feel good when I'm at the gym. Every time. It's not difficult. It's not hard to get to bed at a good time. Is it annoying sometimes? Yes, of course it is. I completely understand a lot of yours time schedules and shit like that. I'm in the same boat of a shitty kind of schedule some days, so I get it. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I go to work, and I get off work. I go home, I take a shower, I go to school, and I'm at school till 10 o'clock at night. So I have no free time. No free time. Because it takes me 30 minutes to get to the school, over 30 minutes. So I get home around 10:40. And by then, I'm like, I guess I'll turn on a YouTube video, take a shower, go to bed, basically. That's literally what I do. I'll take a shower, I'll turn on a YouTube video while I'm laying down. Probably 15 to 20 minutes into the video, I'm like, dude, I just need to go to bed. So I'll just turn it off. And listen, guys, listen. The difference between this 5 hours of sleep compared to when I get a good 8 or 9, oh my gosh, bro, it's fucking night or day. It's insane. I'm telling you guys need to prioritize sleep. Need to. It is the most important thing. 100%. You can eat a shitty fucking diet and still feel decent as long as you get enough sleep, I promise. Besides sleep, moving around is number 2. Just being active. Diet, I would say, is number 3. It's probably tied with moving around. But your diet can be amazing, but if you sit on the fucking couch all day, you're still not gonna have energy because your body's not moving. You're not elevating your heart rate, you're just fucking chilling. Which there's nothing wrong with that on some days, but not every day. Not every day. Come on, guys. It's pretty simple. The best way to, naturally raise your testosterone is by getting enough sleep, eating correctly, and working out. It's simple. It's so simple. And like I said, the sleep thing I struggle with too, just because it's hard, man. It's hard to get to bed and be like, I need to get 8 hours when it's really ridiculous. Think about it, bro. You spend 8 hours at fucking work. You spend 8 hours at work. 8 hours at work. You get home. You have maybe 5 to 6 hours. Why do I have less free time than I do time I have to work for somebody? Why? It's bullshit. The whole system is bullshit. I don't get why people can't understand that, bro. Like, you give somebody else your 8 hours for money that you have to have, or else you can't fucking live. You can't afford anything. Then you get off. It takes another probably 30 plus minutes to get home. By the time you get home, you take a shower, you take a shit, it's fucking 6 o'clock. And that's if you get off at 4. Hell, maybe 3. Dude, people, why don't we understand that? Like, the system is not in our favor, and that's why I do this YouTube stuff. That's why. I've always wanted to make a change for myself. I've always looked at myself in the mirror and been like, I can't do this life. I can't do this. I can't. What's the point of a life where you're giving another person your 8 hours every fucking day? And then you don't even have 8 hours to yourself. To be a healthy human, you can't even have 8 hours to yourself. It's ridiculous. You spend more time working than you do, like, you're with yourself. Our minds are on autopilot, and it's just so engraved in our fucking brains that we just keep doing it. I'm 20 years old, dude. It's not that hard to pick up on. I'm 20 years old, and I'm starting to get to the point to where I'm like, oh, when is it Friday? Oh, when's it Saturday? I hate that. I hate it. Because I just hate not being able to enjoy every single day of my life. You should be able to enjoy every single day of your life because it's beautiful and it's limited. It's so limited. Why do I spend like a third of my fucking life working for somebody, trying to make a living? Why do I spend a third of my life not enjoying it usually? I guarantee probably fucking 70% at least of people that have a full-time job don't enjoy it. I understand that, people are like, what else would you do? Like, shut the fuck up. That's not the point. I don't have a solution, and I'm not here to give a solution. I just personally can't live like that. And I don't know about you, but does anything I say make sense? It's ridiculous, guys. It really is. We live this life just like on autopilot at all times. And it bothers me. It really bothers me because it's supposed to be something that we enjoy. We're meant to enjoy every day. We're meant to, be able to love ourselves and not have mental health problems. How are you supposed to not have mental health problems when you can't spend the same amount of time with yourself that you're spending at work? And the only time you get to yourself is on the weekend. So then you sleep in on the weekend and you stay up on the weekend. And then you fuck up your sleep schedule. Oh, and then you're fucked for Monday. And then that's why everybody hates Monday. I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm spitting. I'm on to something. I'm not on to something. It's been known. It's just everybody just complies and gets over it. I just can't get over it. I can't. I will refuse to let myself get over it. I don't even think I talked about the lift, but I want to thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. I gotta go. Peace.